What do you have in your pre-shot routine that gives you familiarity from the driving range setting to the golf course setting, and what is going to give you the quote confidence on the golf course? Is it going to be, well, I come up on the range, I stand there and I smack all the balls? Or is it going to be the fact that you do have a pre-shot routine, you do feel the first tee nerves, you got a score going behind you with the boys, um, putting some pressure on you in practice, or just showing up onto the first tee and expecting an outcome that you haven't prepared for? And that's a really big issue for a lot of players, is they expect to walk out on the first tee, no warm-up. They haven't done any pre-shot routine work. They haven't done any distance control work. They haven't done any proximity to hole work. They haven't done any of the short game. They haven't done anything. So their preparation is awful to non-existent. And then they want to go out and perform really well. I think there's 4Ps, poor preparation equals poor performance. Here we've got the 6Ps, piss poor preparation equals piss poor performance. And that is evident in 90 to 95% of amateur golfers just come up. And I know it's meant to be fun, but you're not going to have any fun shooting billions every time. Well, I could be wrong. Maybe you like cricket. I don't know. But for a golfer, we want the lowest score possible. But it's that, without taking the mick out of everybody, like, we want to have a lower score. And to have lower scores, having a warm-up will make you a better golfer. At the end, it will lower your scores. It will reduce anxiety, which means performance anxiety goes up. That means you're getting excited. You're feeling butterflies that are flying in formation rather than, oh my God, what's going on? Being prepared is doing the work before you get to the golf course. And it's those incremental steps that make you feel more confident, not coming to me for a lesson and going, well, I would like some more confidence. Okay, 2 minutes. I'm just going to go make a potion of confidence and give you that. No, we're going to be building evidence, so we're going to be doing pre-shot routines. We're going to be doing short game work. We're going to be making sure we're hitting, 9, 10, 11, 12 fairways out of 14 fairways in skills tests. We're going to be setting you top trace of 12 activities to do. We're going to be measuring you. We're going to have all of these metrics in which we base our confidence on. And to do that, to have these metrics, we've got to have taken action on each one of them in order to see the outcome on the golf course. Golf course practice, a lot of players will go, oh, do you know what I love? Just going out and playing. I just practice on the golf course. I'm rubbish on the range. I practice on the golf course. Okay. How's your handicap going? Well, when I started 3 years ago, I got down to 16. Cool. How's it going now? Well, I'm 16, 17, 18, somewhere around there. Okay, so you've regressed. No, well, on a good day, I'm still, shooting 14 over. Okay, cool. But on your average day, what's your average day? About 16, 17. Okay, so you've regressed. That initial momentum got you on the golf course. Good. It got you having some fun. Good. It helps you learn the rules. Good. And then now you're stuck. And you've attached your personality to, I'm a 16 handicapper or a 14 handicapper or whatever the handicap is, 10 handicapper, 3 handicapper, scratch. And once you hang your hat on that identity, don't get me wrong, there's levels to all of that. But once you hang your hat on it, how do you level up if that's all you've got? How do you know that you can achieve more, but yet get really frustrated that you're not getting the outcomes? Probably because you're not challenging that limited belief that you can do better on the golf course, one, and you can get there with a methodology. It's like losing weight. I've gone from, 116 kilos, I'm 88 today. And ideally I want to get down to about back down to my about 88, where I might go for 79, 80, somewhere around there. But I know if I keep my metrics, I keep my calories, I look at my proteins, my fats, and my carbs, and I do hypertrophy training, so I build more muscle. That muscle's therefore going to start burning some fat. I'm going to eat less calories than I consume overall, so I'm going to be in a deficit. And I measure this over time, and I measure my weight. Over time, I'm going to see that come down. If I follow a program then of hypertrophy training, I do my Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu training, and I walk a golf course, I get my steps in. I've got all these metrics that are going on around me, and my diet. All of these metrics are there, but they're just a metric. Without action, it means absolutely nothing. So my challenge to everybody watching today is, what metrics can you take a look at today that you can take definitive, actionable steps from to improve your game, even improve your diet, improve anything, whatever it is, whatever what lessons you take from this, where could you take it, and where could you start to take action and start to build some confidence? Just play golf.